What's going on, ADUB gang? Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are not part of the ADUB gang, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell. Go ahead and join the ADUB gang. Today, we are doing a little bit of exploring at a new body of water. We are actually at a pond, but it's classified as a lake according to the park. But we were at a little lake. It is very far away from my house. I had to do a pretty long drive to get here, but I've actually driven by here a couple times, and I've always wondered, is there any fish in this place? It doesn't really look like there would be any fish, but we're gonna go out today and we're gonna try. I am very excited at what I've seen so far. Check this out. All right, guys, so look at this right here. Look at all this vegetation. I'm standing in a bunch of grass and stuff. I got on my old rain boots, mud boots. But we've got a lot of grass right here. I think this might be called primrose, I'm pretty sure. But it's just vegetation, and those bass could easily be in all of that. We've also got some scattered brush piles, and then we've got these weird like fence post things in the water. I don't even know what it is, but this really looks really juicy, and that's what we're gonna be throwing today. That's right, we are throwing a frog today. I know a lot of you love the frog fishing videos. I haven't really done that many of them. I've only probably done like 2 or 3, but it's gonna be that time of the year. Springtime, moving into summer, those fish are gonna be eating that frog. So we're gonna go ahead, try to catch some big old bass today on that frog. Stay tuned, let's see if we can get on some. Oh, one just hit it. One just hit it. Right there. No way. One actually just hit it right there. Small bite, really small bite, but one just hit it. I'll throw that chatterbait in there. See if that fish will hit it. I need to change this out to something else. Some sort of plastic is what I need. That is a sign though that there is fish in here. I've never been here, never caught one before in this place, so it's a good sign. Looks like a bed up there. I don't know, let's throw the frog a little bit more. If I miss another one, I'm gonna go ahead and tie on like a Cinco or something. Let's see if we can get another hit with this thing. I really want to catch a frogfish. I mean, this is a beautiful place for it. This vegetation, it's not super deep. I'm hoping that maybe it'll get deeper as I work my way down. That really does look like a bed up there. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my gosh. I got him. Oh my gosh. On the frog. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. Look at that. First time ever fishing at this spot, and my first fish is like a 3-pounder. On a frog? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Look at that beauty right there. Sheesh, definitely been caught a couple times. You can see his mouth is all torn up. Look at that though. Super nice fish. Oh my gosh, on the frog. I think today's gonna be a good day. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was crazy, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was not expecting to be frog fishing here today, but I guess that's what the fish are gonna eat. At least this one did. Let's see how much this girl weighs. Our first fish at this new spot. 3.28, 3¼ pound fish right there. Look at that. 3¼ pound fish caught frogging. Guys, this wind today is killing me. It's very windy, but we're going to continue our way down this bank. That was a nice 3¼ pound fish on the frog. Hopefully we can get a couple more on this thing today. That would be super awesome. Let's keep getting it. This down here looks like the ultimate spot for there to be a fish. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I should get blown up right where my frog's sitting right now. A little cleared out spot in the middle of all this vegetation. And there's also a bunch of like signposts, right? I have no idea what it's for, but there's like a ton of like signposts. And that fish actually hit it somewhat near that. I don't know if he was holding on one of those posts or vegetation. I really don't know, but maybe there'll be another one over here. It's kind of a weird bite. I didn't even think that he had it all the way because he didn't really hit it very hard. But I reeled down to him and I could still feel the fish on there. I set the hook and there he was. So that was really crazy. Really crazy. That's not good. Backer lasher right there. Backer lasher. Alright, one last cast and then we're going to move on down. Going through the jungle today, boys. Going through the jungle today. Gotta go where the bass are. You know what I'm saying? Look at that turtle. Yo, what the heck? He's on like a little turtle nest. Look at that something going. Look at him. He's just chilling, bro. Alright, boys and girls, we're going to change up from the chatterbait and put on a white swim bait. I think I've got a fish right here on the bed. It's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure I just saw him. So we're going to put on swim bait and see if we can get one hit the swim bait. That was a pretty good cast. Move down a little bit farther. This vegetation is still very thick all the way down. I see a spot down there that looks really, really juicy though. I'm excited to go down there. If there's a 3.5 in here, there's got to be one bigger. That's what I'm thinking. If that something comes in here, there's got to be like a big old 5 yonder in here too. You know what I mean? I just want to see a big one just roll on that thing. Just walking my little frog. Just walking her right on down. Keep on moving. I can see a bass right here. He might be on the bed. But, oh, he's definitely on the bed. 100%. I can actually see the bed. I can catch him too. I want to see if I can get it to come up for a frog though. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, he just swam off towards it. He's up under it. I don't think he's going to eat it though. Oh no, he's coming for that thing. He swam off that bed towards that frog. Now let's throw it right over top of his bed and see what he thinks about that. Because I'm sure he is not going to be happy. Alright, he's going to be stubborn. He's going to be stubborn. So watch this. Take this thing right here. Texas rig crawl. Look at that. He just swam off. But $5 as he comes right back on. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes. He's nose down on it. Yep. Oh, he's chasing that thing off hardcore. Throw this crawl in again. He does swim off whenever I reel it into that bed, but he always comes back. Yeah, he's back on right now. The wind's coming down. At least I can see a little bit better now. Just kind of shake that thing a little bit. It's hard to tell if he's ate it or not. I can't see. He's nose down. I just can't tell if he's ate it or not. He wants it bad though. At least he's not swimming off as bad as he was. Oh, I think he just ate it. Got him. Oh, yeah. 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 That's how you do it right there, boys and girls. Look at that stroker crawl and a green pumpkin color right there. Got us a nice little 2-pound bass. We'll go ahead and throw it on the scale. I was just able to see that fish when I was walking down this bank. He was just chilling there on the bed, so I decided I would try throwing that crawl in there, and he ate that thing. What do we got? 1.78. I don't know if you guys can see that, but 1.78, 1 3/4. I said 2 pounds, so that's pretty close. He's not as fat as I would think. This is definitely the male guarding that bed. Still a beautiful bass, though. Look at that thing. Munch that stroker crawl. Gonna have to give him a little gentle toss out here. Like I said, very, very shallow around the edge, so I want to make sure I can get him out far enough to where he doesn't get hurt. Yeah, he's good. There he goes. I'm gonna throw the frog a little bit now. We got that fish knocked out of the way. See if we can find one staging up in all this vegetation again. A little bit bigger than that one, hopefully. He's already back on the bed. I can see him right now, which is good. Already back on there defending those eggs. Alright, let's keep working down. No action on the frog. I'm just going to cover some water. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure I just found a big one on the bed. It's hard to tell if it's a fish or not, but I'm pretty sure that it is. I'm going to see if it'll come up and eat the frog first, just because I love catching them on the frog. But I think I can catch them on the crawl. That's definitely a fish. It's a good one too. That's a 3+. He just swam off the bed. Oh, there's two. They're both on the bed. Oh gosh. One of them's coming up towards the frog too. Oh, yes. Those are good ones. They don't want to hit the frog. They just really don't care about it. They're all over this area right here. All we have right here is we have a very large bed, and there's multiple fish. But I want that big one. Alright, one's moving in towards it. Oh, here comes the big one. Oh, that might be a 4-pounder. Oh my gosh, those are so big. Oh my gosh, he's nose down. There's 3 nose down on me. They all just move on it every single time. This is probably not smart, but I'm in a Texas rig. Swim bait. Because, you know, maybe they'll eat something. Usually, if I can rotate between a crawl and a swim bait, I can get them to eat one or the other. That's what I've been smacking all of my fish on bed with, is just one of these divine swim baits and that stroker crawl. They just eat both of them so good. Yeah, they could care less about that white. We're gonna have to get some sort of other bait and see if they'll eat it. Alright, this is really the money for bed fishing. This Bluegrass Magic that I just dropped. Bluegrass Magic swim bait. This thing, perfect bluegill imitation. I know you've probably heard me say it. I'll say it again. Looks the exact same as a bluegill, and for some reason they hate it being on their bed. Usually I'll fish it on a swim bait hook instead of a Texas rig, but I've already got this tied on, so we're just gonna kind of roll with it. Fish are being a little sketchy though. This is not good. Do not like that. Oh, I just dropped it on one's head and it swam off. It's not good. They need to stay on the bed. That's how you know when you can catch them, is if they stay on. But these aren't locked very well. Let's see if we can find any more active fish, because these do not really want to eat. Cruise on down the bank. See what we can see. See what is the deal going on around here. And cast out here. There's like a little brush pile out here. Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Oh my gosh, that's a good one too. Get out of there, baby. Get out of there. In the grass. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Oh my gosh, that was insane. As soon as that thing hit, I twitched it like 2 times and she creamed that sucker. Oh my gosh. And that was out there in the middle too. There's a brush pile out there and she was sitting in that brush pile. As soon as I threw it over top of that brush pile, it was just game over. She was freaking on that thing. That is crazy. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. It's about the same size as that first one we caught. I think it's a little bit smaller. Very good fish though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a little bit smaller. 3.04, 3-pounder. Oh my gosh, that was like one of the most exhilarating bites I've had in a very long time. Wow, oh my gosh. Might have to set that as a new pattern if we can find some brush piles, because that's a little bit deeper water. Throw that frog right over top of it, have one blow up. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. Go ahead and get this girl back. I want to throw back in that brush pile. There could be another one in there. Never know. Let's go ahead and throw this girl back. Looks like a really good spot. Got a couple trees right here. One just hit it. Missed it though. Probably a small one. A lot of brim right here in this area. I mean, a lot of brim. That was a bass. That bass just ate it right over this brush pile. Right there. He just didn't eat it good. There he is, a little small one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely a small one. I don't know if this is the same one that ate me before or not. I mean, this is a legit baby. Healthy baby though. Still a little bass. That was on the 6 cents 4.4 inch Bluegrass Magic swim bait. My favorite color of all time. Bluegrass Magic. The music that made America great, and the bait that made America even greater. Oh my God. That is a giant bass. There's like a 5 or a 6 right here. He just went in towards this tree. Big one. Oh my gosh, dude. Biggest one I've seen all day. By far. I think I was at least 5 pounds. He swam towards this tree and I don't know where he went. This looks like the money spot. We got a nice concrete thing over here. Those are always good. There's always fish. Oh, nose. Oh my gosh. There's also mud on the ground. But we've also got some trees over here. Oh, one just grabbed it. I just watched him. Grab the tails. Well, that freaking sucks. Literally, I watched the fish just come up and grab the tail. Oh, I just had a bite. Good bite. Must have just hit the tail. Sheesh. Let's try that again. Oh my gosh, one is hammering it. Got him. Oh my gosh. Literally, it was a baby. It was a baby. Dadgummit, dude. Crap. Oh my. Did you just see that? Something just got nuked inside of that thing. Like, freaking slammed. I gotta get my stinking bait in there, dude. Look at that. There's fish blowing up inside of there. It's hard to get this thing in there, though. It actually is. Wish I had a jig or something. I think something just ate it. Something grabbed the tails. Dadgummit, dude. I just need them to blow up on it and eat it. Like, that's the hard thing. Getting a fish big enough that can actually eat the whole thing. You son of a gun, dude. Come on. Look, just hit it again. Come on. Bro. Really, dude? Fish is so small. Oh my gosh. She's got it. I'm just like in awe. Like, I just really don't understand how that fish just keeps missing it. It's just not eating it all the way. He's got it right now. I'm just gonna let him take it. Come on, take it. Take it. I dare you, take it. Got him. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I couldn't catch it. See how small that sucker is? Look at this son of a gun. Oh my gosh. He's literally a freaking baby. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move spots again. How many fish is that? 5? I think we've caught 5 fish so far. Only 2 of them are good ones though. One of them's decent. Other 2, dinks. I just discovered there's another pond. There's also a snake swimming right there. I had no idea this was even here. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. What the heck did I just discover? Now there's a waterfall. There's a little creek. More pond here. And there's more pond here. Yo, what the heck? This is so weird. Wow. Yeah, I definitely was not expecting this, but that's cool. Let's see if we can catch a fish out of this. Yeah, that's cool though. We just found literally a hidden waterfall. I had no idea this was here. That's so cool. This place gets better and better. All right, this is our last cast. Sling that sucker out there. Hopefully we get one. If we catch one, we'll stay. If I can't catch one, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. All right, that's it. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap up the day now. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and go into depth on what I caught this fish on and how. So our big fish bait today was definitely the frog. Caught a 3 and a 3.5 on this thing. I guess it just called those big fish up, but all I was doing was just walking this frog. I caught one in a brush pile and I caught one on some vegetation. I was just walking the frog and popping it and just kind of fishing it a little bit slower than I normally would, and it enticed those fish to bite. Another lure that I decided to use today was the Divine Swim Bait from 6 Cents. If you guys do want to go get one of these, you can go ahead, check the link in the description. But I just had this on a little weighted hook. This is just a belly weighted hook, and I also threw it on a Texas rig a little bit earlier, but it really didn't get as many bites or anything. I think we caught 1 or 2 on the swim bait today. All right, I think that this is the last lure. This is a stroker crawl from 6 Cents. If you guys do follow my channel and you are subscribed, you definitely know that I always throw these stroker crawls and I always throw these Divine Swim Baits. In almost every video I'm able to catch fish on these, and today was no different. I think this is the color. It was one of the green pumpkin colors that I caught that fish on the bed with, and I also had some fish reacting to that black and blue. I'll go ahead and leave those in the description down below as well. If you use my code, you get 10% off. So if you guys do want to check some of these out, go ahead, look in the description down below. I hope that everybody enjoyed today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead, leave me a like down below, and go ahead, leave a comment if you want. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, or go ahead, throw me a video idea. I want to see them. I'm gonna go ahead, get out of here, got a long drive home. Till next time, go catch them.